All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for HunterxHunter, episode 136. All right, we had that last episode.
Yep.
It was insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
They're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're dead, but yeah.
Yeah. And now the story continues.
Yep, we have to see what happens now.
We have a lot of characters that need some attention given.
Yes.
Given that last episode was primarily focused on Meru and
Right.
Kamugi by extension, and then to somewhat Palm. But nothing for Gon or Kilroy.
Nope.
So
not even in the post.
We need something for them.
Yeah.
And kind of the whole situation, just in general.
Yeah.
I don't think we're anywhere near to where we can do any kind of time skip,
Right. Other than maybe
So-
something very, very small. Like.
Yeah. The tie-ins from the last episode that could go into this one is that whole thing with Netero
His final
resigning.
message and yep.
Yeah. And him having his final message, and then that whole conversation between Morel and the little blob guy.
Right.
Yeah, about the vice chairman's faction having potentially some words for those that survived the whole encounter. Basically, potentially some kind of internal investigation as to how it went down. But yeah, could be interesting. We got some drama and some plots that need closing. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this. All right, guys, I'm going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Wow.
Because we do get the opening this episode.
Rest in peace.
I wonder if they're going to keep this opening until the end of the show.
Sayonara, akira ne narisa. You just try again. You just go away. Tenshin naga ni su sugara hele. You can try and naga ni da do dead.
And dead.
Rest in peace.
Yep. Bow. Interesting.
Very interesting. Wow. Yeah, wow.
Ooh.
Jeez. So they were just subsumed into the other three nations, essentially.
Yeah.
Wow. Jeez.
Okay. Back to positive music.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Cool. Oh.
Yeah.
For the surviving Chimera ants. Welfin and Bravada. Or is it Bravado?
Something like
One
that.
of those. This is Gyro? Is
Maybe?
he Gyro?
Ah,
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. No, so it's not Gyro. Hey, the one that eats Nen.
Yeah.
So are they in hiding, or...
I guess, yeah.
Oh. Was she... Wait a minute. Huh. Okay. Dang. Oh. Whoa. Dang.
Yeah.
The hell is that? Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, cool. It is, yeah. It's like she's trembling.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's either cold or about to cry, you know? Okay. Get some kind of story here. I feel like I'm missing something. I should
Right.
know who that
Yeah, I don't
little
really
chimera
remember
ant
her
girl
either.
is. Wow. Jeez.
Even though he's probably
Yeah.
wanted fugitive.
Oh. They're going to Meteor City. Wow.
Nice.
Okay. Huh.
Okay.
Hey, at least they're optimistic, yeah. Wow, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Okay. Cool.
Is this the village where Colt came from?
I think so.
Oh, she's the
my
girl.
God.
She's the sister.
Oh my God. I think you're right.
Man, yeah. I had a feeling.
Oh my God.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And the people are back, yeah, and didn't the mom.
I can't remember. It was so long ago. For some reason, I thought everyone died, but maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Wow. Oh, she's so brave. Oh. Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh she is alive. Oh, this is gonna be. That's right, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh. She came home.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, she can't talk. She can't talk. Oh. 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 Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and he's still alive too.
Yeah.
He's still alive. Uh. Uh. Uh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Wow. That's a shot.
Yeah. A world of
That is a
possibilities.
shot. Yeah.
Oh, good, good, good. Yeah. 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 Oh, good. Yeah. It's like, hey, what is this? Oh, that's awesome. Wait. So who was Bravada then?
I don't
He was
think
someone from that
anybody.
village, maybe?
I think he was. The idea is that he could have been anybody.
Right. Colt, okay.
All right.
Well, I mean, it was. But. Oh, they're trying to cover it up. Gotcha. Ah,
Cool.
I
Awesome.
see. Hmm. Wow. Oh.
Oh, named the child Reina.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh. Okay.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Whoa. Wait, what?
Gotta say, I like this new look for Nav.
Yeah. But, like, what does he mean? Like, cover all expenses and we might need to rebuild the hospital.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, kill,
Yeah.
buddy.
Is that Gon's breath and the... Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. What are you gonna do, Killua? Oh, the silent walk. Man. I love it. He's gonna do something that's a bit drastic. Okay.
Killua training arc?
Oh. Okay, we get to see it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Huh. All right. Dang.
All right.
Zodiacs. Okay. Gotcha. Huh.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Cool.
Big time hunters. Okay.
Wait. No way. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it
yeah.
is. It's Jing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
It is. It is.
Yeah. Oh, man. Wow. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
This is how they keep the story going. The grand arc's done, but there's more. Okay. All right.
Oh, my gosh.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, that was so beautiful to have
that
those
was so
two,
good.
those two bits with Reina and Killua.
Oh yeah.
Well, just the two scenes,
right.
just bringing out so much emotion and promises, vows being made.
Yeah.
I love how the mechanics of this world make every time a character resolves to do something basically a minor form of a mechanic within the story as well.
Right.
Even though it has nothing to do with it literally, figuratively it has that connotation. So Killua basically saying, I will save you. I will be the one that does it.
Like, is he planning on, like, creating some sort of new technique or something?
I don't know. All I know is that he's going to do something where he has to essentially...
It'll be a cost.
It'll have a cost to it, yeah. So, looking forward to that. Whew. All right. Wow.
Okay.
Jing is back.
Yeah, he's here.
And, like, in some ways, Netero basically made Jing come back.
Yeah.
Like in some kind of silly way. I don't think Netero was thinking this personally on it. I'm sure he's thinking, but I think on some level he was aware of what this could mean for Gon. Like he has to be aware. He's smart. He's a smart guy. But I don't think he was doing it for that specifically. But the fact that Jing is here and is going to be involved in the story directly, because apparently all hunters need to be involved in this.
Yep.
This is a cool way for them to almost, in some ways, just have Togashi just kind of flex on us with his character design creation. Spawning, machine, and just show a whole bunch of new characters. And then also kind of, I would say, I'm guessing there's not going to be too much actual story that they get into, because there's only 12 episodes of HunterxHunter left.
12 episodes left.
So it's kind of going to be more of a launching pad for those that want to go read the manga.
Sure,
and then kind of get things prepped for there. But they closed off cool things for Hina, Brovada, Welfin, Zeph, and then Reina. And what a cool thing to be like, hey, do you remember her? Like, I'm trying to remember where they left off her from when we last saw her, because I do remember seeing her at some point.
Like once or twice.
Way back when.
Yeah, but it was one of those things where
the Queen was alive at this time. Like,
oh, yeah, probably.
It was,
and because I think I remember seeing her also at some point with Leol or Hagya. Or somewhere around there, or something around the palace.
We're talking about Reina, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not talking about Hina.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Maybe she was with Hina.
Yeah, or just somewhere around there at least. And I always assumed that she was one of the just basic grunt soldier ants, and I guess she kind of is.
Kind of.
But
she's really small. So it doesn't look like she would be,
much use in a fight. Yeah.
Right. But the crazy thing is that she was barely changed at all from, when she became a chimera ant. So
yeah, because she would have been one of the first. Yeah. And then the whole thing with Colt and the child of the Queen saying that its name was Kite. Like, okay.
What?
I'm not sure how that even really works, since Kite didn't seem to have been eaten. Maybe his brain was eaten, and then
yeah, that's right. Because wasn't there some aspect of it where they were like, he's a husk, like he's not.
Right, but I mean, that could have just been that he was killed,
Okay.
Like, because his head, we know his head was taken off, because there was that scene with Neferpita holding his head.
Yes.
Right?
So what it could be is they Frankensteined him, basically.
Yeah.
And,
just reached up inside
the brain is where all the good nutrients were.
Yeah,
So they could have just eaten his insides and basically zombified him, which,
Yeah, just split open his head like a watermelon, scooped it out.
I think that's something we're supposed to assume, because it doesn't make sense that they could get Kite's, essence, essentially.
Right.
But as another crazy thing is that in a beautiful twist of events, the soul of Kite lives on.
Right.
And it was because of chimera ants that is done. Even though it was because of chimera ants that Kite died.
Yeah.
But what a fun little twist, and then the proclivities for the sword, and just be like, no, I'm Kite. I'm like, what? Of course, okay, cool, awesome.
Yeah.
Like there's just a bunch of open possibilities with that. There's nothing really that they have to do with it, and it's just like, okay, cool. And moving on, let's go to the next thing.
And it was a small detail, but I loved how Colt just sort of catches the thing like he's used to this.
Yeah. Oh, and Colt could eventually go back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just it's so great.
Boy.
And even if he never does, the fact that his mother got, at least Reina back. Like, I know that Kurt would have gladly died to save his sister's life.
Oh yeah. He did.
And essentially he did.
Yeah.
And it's just it's so beautiful that we're now here, and they've at least closed on a very wholesome, beautiful note. Now,
almost too happy.
It's almost too happy. There's some things with Gon that I'm still very, very worried about. For one, the fact that he might never use Nen again.
Yeah, like we know he probably will survive.
Yeah,
you know, but at what cost? With what consequences?
What I could see being really cool is that Gon might because we don't know what the okay, so there's your soul and there's your aura and all that, and there's the blah blah blah, but we don't know what the connection is between that. So there is a possibility that Gon could he would have to restart. Like he would have to start over from the beginning. Maybe there'd be some way for some way to do that. But I mean, the idea of him also being out of this whole realm of things, that's bold. That's bold if they actually do that.
Yep.
The show that we think might have ripped off this, Bleach, they couldn't do it though. Yeah. They eventually went back and basically gave him a way to and it was so we'll see what HunterxHunter does. The thing is though is that Killua is going to do something.
He's going to do something. Now I'm so excited to see what he does.
The thing is though is that this could be them coming up with a way to get Gon back to normal.
Right.
And now the thing is, Jacob, that's basically a form of what they could do here.
Right.
So what kind of character things would Killua have to do in order to make it seem earned,
Right, because there's tons of costs that they could have it be to Killua. And then there's also potential costs that they could have it be to Gon. Like if Killua's plan was I'm going to find someone or something that eats net, or wait, no. Oh. Wait a minute. No. Okay. So,
what?
I hope this doesn't happen.
What?
But story-wise, it would make sense as something that is possible. I just don't hope. I hope it doesn't happen because it would be too cheap. They'd basically be getting out kind of scot-free. Iskill was like, okay, I'm gonna go beat Greed Island again.
Oh,
because that would work. That would work. He comes back with Breath of Archangel and is like, okay, cool, boom.
But does that give him back Nen? Not necessarily.
Well, the idea is that it undoes any injury or whatever.
Yeah, but I don't think this is an injury.
Well, I mean, it is of a sort, but
it's not. I think this is more of a because I think that what they would do if this was something that was like a curse, like a Nen thing, they would have a Nen person be like, "Oh, I removed that Nen negative thing on you." He doesn't have let's think about this in RPG terms. He doesn't have a negative status effect on him. He basically took his max MP and said, I will sacrifice my max MP to get that much damage buff onto my stuff.
Exactly.
So now he might have 10 MP regeneration per second, but he has a 0 max MP. So it just doesn't do anything.
Well, it would at the very least do something to the fact that he is on life support right now.
That is true. That is very true.
And that's the way that they could, even though I wouldn't want it, even if he didn't have Nen afterwards, I wouldn't want it to be done by Breath of Archangel, and just because then that
I think that's actually one that's fine because it's not pulling something out of thin air. It's something that is already built up within the story.
Right. Yeah.
But my main thing is wondering. I'm not actually. I know Gon's going to be okay. There's no way this story is going to kill off its main character. I had all my predictions and stuff for the Chimera Antarch, and none of them were even close to being really right for the big picture. But all of them had Gon and Killua being alive at the end. And the thing is that's not going to be Gon dies in 2 episodes from the end. No. Yeah. Gon is going to be okay. He and Killua are going to have a talk. They're going to have a talk. But the big thing, I think, is whether or not Gon will ever be able to use Nen again.
Right,
and I would say it's still up in the air.
Yeah,
but I think that's actually what Killua is thinking about right now. It's a question of Gon, like he said, you bring your doctors. He said to Navi, you bring your doctors, they'll help as well. But I'm going to try and heal Gon.
Right,
I think he's talking about the fact that Gon is a fully grown, mature. Well, no, didn't he?
No, he went back to a regular size feller.
Okay, yeah, he did.
Yeah, his hair was just still.
His hair was just a little bit longer.
Yeah. So what their specialists that they're bringing in are actually barbers. They're like, we don't know what we're going to do with all this. It's going to be tough, but
dang it, Jacob.
Get the shears.
Yeah. But in a world with
Nen.
In a world with Nen, anything is really possible.
Yep.
I just want that whatever Killua does, be it Greed Island, which I think is totally plausible, or
something else.
I just need it to feel like it's earned.
Right, that there's a cost.
And there is a cost.
And the way they set
equivalent exchange, if you will.
Right, exactly. And the way they set this up with Killua leaving in the everything about how he was when he was leaving makes me think that it really isn't Greed Island because that's something that wouldn't come at a cost to Killua. And
true.
Like I mean, let's be real here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it would take a while, but
it would take a lot of time. But this seems like something that might take an emotional, physical, mental toll.
This
on
seemed
Killua.
What came to mind is that he was about to go Zoldyck training and basically be like, I need to develop something that will help fix this issue, or I'm going to go, or I'm going to...
I mean, that might be it. Like, can you imagine with electricity, it's basically Nen that's converted into that.
Right.
What if he finds some way to just jumpstart him with, like, aura or
except
something?
his heart hasn't stopped. It's more just that, like, his body is
I'm talking about a Nen
jumpstart,
start, Jacob.
Right. And like, right, so the idea is like, is he going to actually like find somebody? Is he gonna like go? Oh, this would be really cool. Is he gonna go back home?
Yeah,
and Silva
this will be what he predicted.
Exactly. Silva will be all like, this is perfect, and he's like, no.
You need to train me.
You need to train me, or you need to help me, point me to someone who can train me. You know, because you might not be good enough for this. You know.
Yeah, that's gonna be actually really cool. I think you're 100% right. He's gonna go back to the Zoldycks. He's gonna be like, I need to develop this technique to and then jumpstart him, basically. I can't go on without my best friend. And I also need him to apologize. And I also need him to be able to receive a punch from me and not instantly get killed. So, you guys are going to help me. And then he goes and trains for like 3 years.
Right.
And
man. And that would be so cool to see him return and have Silva and Zeno be like, welcome back, you know. Yeah. And Silva is, of course, is like, yes, Keikaku Dori, I said this would happen.
Or maybe he's being a good dad, and he's just like, yeah, I did tell you this would happen, and he's like, and maybe he knows about what went down, and he's
like, because the thing is that there's Silva, and then there's Zeno, right? And Silva did not actually see Killua there.
Well, Silva stayed up.
Right. Silva aerial smashed G2, right? Yeah. But Zeno was the one that helped Netero fly away, right? And that was when he saw Killua.
Right.
So Zeno might have told Silva,
true.
But there's also the possibility that he didn't, and then any like the interactions that they will have there will just be really good.
Yeah. Okay. So we have Netero leaving a message. To all hunters, it seems. It seems like basically before he left, he would have had to do this. Because he would have had the infrastructure to send the message out to everyone.
Yeah.
So he was going to die. This is a good thing to bring up, though, is that...
I mean, he had a nuke inside him.
So Netero was resigned to die. He gave up everything in order to do this.
Yeah.
His life, his position, everything. Any hope of a future, whatever.
Right.
So when he does this, he's also kind of being smart. He knows that there's so many hunters out there. It's going to take them time to get back, you know?
Sure.
So during the time of the time that he's gone, essentially, they're all in transit back to vote, basically.
Sure.
And there you go. By the time Netero is passed and the Chimera Ant threat has been stopped.
Gotcha.
I'm saying that Netero had to have said it earlier, which means...
Well, he didn't need to send it necessarily. He just needed to record it.
Yes, but... Okay, that's true. That's true.
But,
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a good point. If all these hunters are out there and stuff... They probably all have some kind of requirement where it's like, no matter where you are, you have to make sure that you can return to HQ in under 7 days or something like that, or under 3 days.
Yeah, some means of like sending out an emergency communique of, all right, recall, you know.
It's like, Nav, there are other people like Nav or something. Maybe not, but basically the idea that there's places around the world that are like the hot spots to where you can like bloop, and you just pop up. You know, it's like, I mean, how close am I to a HunterxHunter hot spot?
Let's be real. It would be very like practical.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know how easy it would be necessarily to develop abilities like Nav's. He might be a specialist for all we know.
I mean, Greed Island exists,
but Greed Island exists.
So there are some crazy things that can be done with Nen.
Exactly. And any kind of like things that have more practical applications, like just general transport, right?
Yeah. Also,
that's huge.
Also, another thing, let's say you had someone who dedicated their life to developing these techniques. We now know, based on the whole thing with Neferpito, that Nen can exist after death. Like Nen can sometimes even get stronger after death. So in some ways, you could have this like this legendary hunter 1,000 years ago made gateways or whatever.
Sure. Well, and I think that would also be technically considered like part of an emitter thing, because it's separating it from yourself so that way it exists. Now I don't know. Maybe for emitters, if they die, then the things that they emitted die as well. But who knows? Possibly. I don't know.
I like the idea of, at the very least, this whole thing of, well, the Nen itself has life. It's connected to aura, which is your life force essentially. So it could take on a life of its own, depending on the properties of the Nen.
And here's actually something that I just thought of, and this is completely like tangential, not even related to this, but if you had an emitter that did some basically like some sort of enchantment type stuff, right, where they put Nen into something and it was something separated and all that stuff and whatever, and if the way emission works is that if you die then your Nen dies, would it be possible for an enhancer to come along and have this emitted thing and basically say, I'm going to enhance this emitted technique to make it get some level of permanence?
I think that when we look at Greed Island, we just refer back to the cards.
Sure.
They exist.
Basically anything can be done with Nen if you're creative enough.
Yeah, basically anything can be done with Nen if you're creative enough. I think that the main thing that they've been kind of showcasing more so in recent arcs is that they don't have to explain what Hatsu specializations were used to develop these techniques, because anyone that's a master of Nen dips into multiple trees of Hatsu. Yeah, basically, they might,
even if they have their preferred one for like combat and things.
Right. Like, in some ways, we think about what Netero's Bodhitsvata, 100 arms thing or whatever was. That was multiple different like Nen things in one. So like the fact that he's just 1,000 punches, he's probably an enhancer. But in terms of what that thing was,
that was probably technically conjuration with other things.
Well, probably I would say about 4 at least different things being tapped into there.
But, oh man,
either way, it's pretty crazy. But
Jing's here.
Jing is here.
And
Gon's unconscious. If I swear to God, if they have Jing leave right before Gon wakes up, and they're like, "Wow, your dad was here. We haven't seen him forever." He was actually
right at your bedside.
He was talking about all his archaeological finds and everything. And Gon just rees into splits.
His hair grows back again.
I'm just kidding. There's no way that's gonna happen. I'm sensing actually a much more wholesome way that this is gonna go. The main thing I think that's gonna be is that Jing is Jing. The fact that he kind of went and did his thing, and that rhymes.
Jing is Jing,
and he did his thing.
Tautology.
And the fact that he left, it's going to be something where I think they're going to need to have him and Gon have at least some kind of a talk, and I think that it's going to show the flaws in Jing's character, but it's also going to show the parts that Gon resonates with within Jing, and then they'll at least connect on that.
And if you think about it, that's the other thing that needs to get wrapped up. Because having a read the manga ending, they can still totally do that, but at the same time, it's 150 episodes, right?
So what happened at the very beginning? We left to go find Jing,
exactly, right? So that's the perfect way to basically come full circle on this. In addition to what's been happening with Killua and Gon in their relationship, because it did start with Jing. It did not start with Killua.
That is true.
So, but wow, I'm so excited to see what they do.
Jing is here, and he is one of these Zodiacs. Right. Which it looked like there are at least 10 of them. But this reminds me kind of the
the zodiac signs?
No. I mean, well, okay, cool. Yes, the zodiac signs. That's probably 12 of them then, if that's the case. That's a great point. I didn't even think about that.
So wait. But hold on a second. I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm going to say?
And think about it. If there's 12 zodiacs, now there's also Netero. 12 plus 1 is 13.
I'm not saying that, but like it seems like it might have been a little. I mean, Netero did literally die to save the world. Anyway,
well, that's nothing. That's nothing new. But the way, but basically, it's just how many things have ripped off HunterxHunter. You know?
Yeah. But I was also gonna say in a comedic sense the idea of the Zodiacs being a sudden introduction of a group of characters. This seems like something that just Togashi loves to do.
Oh sure, yeah.
But yes, also prep for future arcs and story of just having and suddenly another group of awesomely clever and creative, powerful individuals appear. Will they be the next Phantom Troop? Of course not, because nothing can beat the Phantom Troop. Nothing is better than the Phantom Troop.
All right, let's have the next group of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen and Hunters. Whatever.
There's some gentlewomen.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now they might not necessarily be gentle, but
I'm looking forward to a lot of new characters. I am looking forward to more so some character-driven story rather than a lot of explanations about what the Zodiacs are and what they do.
The narrator's job has finished. I don't think we actually saw any of the narrator.
Saw the narrator? Wow.
Heard the narrator.
You must have been drinking some really good juice recently.
Oh yeah,
I've never seen the narrator before.
No. You just have to use Go. You didn't do that?
Oh my God! I didn't use Go, guys. That changes everything. The narrator was with us all along.
But in all seriousness here, I feel like we're about to get some really good slice of life, wholesome, character driven episodes here.
Oh, I was about to get political almost.
Oh sure, yeah, with the Zodiacs and all that, but with Killua, I'm so excited to see what happens with Killua. There.
So you think we're gonna do kind of the split story where we have the hunters and they're all gonna be doing their thing, stuff like that. Then we have Killua going off and doing his thing, and then it's going to be about how they reunite, and then everyone's all together. And that's when I think the wholesomeness will begin.
Right, yeah, because while Gon and Killua are separated, how wholesome can it really be?
Indeed.
Yeah, but oh boy.
Yeah,
but Kill's totally going.
I'm really looking for. Okay, yeah. I'm totally with that theory as well. I really want, though, in some ways, I really want Gon to get Nen back so that Killua can punch him.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Gon, I totally understand. I hold no resentment towards what Gon did or anything like that. It was such an incredible moment, and it totally made sense and stuff. It's just something where I just want these two to be friends and just to spend time together, running around places and, beating each other up and going to campfires and just looking up at the stars and stuff. That's literally the main character of this show is their friendship.
Oh yeah.
I know that Jing's coming back, and it's wow, that's awesome.
That's great.
Where has he been? Off riding dragons on top of dragons.
Right. No, that was so last year. He does dragon on top of a dragon on top of a dragon now. Yes. And then soon he's got plans for doing a mech inside of a mech inside of a mech inside of a mech. But.
Gotcha, a Nen mech.
Nen mech. I mean, hey.
Why not? Yep,
yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, this was a crazy, I would say, just
good episode.
Just end cap and kind of beginning transition to the next line of story. and looking forward to that. Yeah. Lots of really cool development things that can happen here. So if you want to see the next 2 episodes reactions right now, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. Any level of support gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us about stories or whatever. And if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.